Hello everyone, it's Monomorphic here again. I'm finally ready to give everyone an update on my Emdrive build. The first thing I would like to point out is the air track here. These are used extensively in laboratories for verifying the conservation of momentum. And basically there are a bunch of holes drilled in the surface here that the Emdrive floats on a cushion of air, and it allows it to move without any friction. These are used to simulate a microgravity environment. It does need to be leveled, which you see here. Alright, zooming on in to the Emdrive itself. First thing I want to point out is the laser. It's 450 nanometer, 8 watt. It outputs 8 watts of laser power. It runs off of 5 amps at about 5 volts. Over here you see the driver with the little switch to control it, which I may make remote controlled so I don't have to actually touch the Emdrive while it's sitting there. Here are the batteries, the lithium polymer batteries that are used for flying, RC helicopters and drones and things like that. Moving along to the actual frustum itself, I'm using a 5 mil vapor deposited aluminum to create the frustum. The dimensions are 4.5 centimeters in length and 4.5 centimeters diameter on the large end here, and whatever 1/3 of that, which I haven't figured out yet. The build, it's actually reversible, so I could test out different configurations. And the whole goal here is, of course, eventually miniaturization of the frustum, because I don't really think it needs to be this large in order to create the thrust necessary. But we'll see. Of course, that's part of the whole experimentation here. The cost here is probably is $250 for the laser. I'm going to need about $150 for the aluminum tube here. The batteries are $25 each. The laser driver is $75. The vapor deposited aluminum sheets that I'll be buying, it's about $115 for this stuff. I think I'm figuring for miscellaneous hardware about $100, and then of course I need $50 for some eye protection goggles, which I don't have. Now some of the things I do have, which helps defray some of the cost here, is I do have an RC battery charger to charge the batteries. I do have a variable power supply that goes from 0 to 5 amps and 0 to 15 volts for testing. I have video cameras. I actually own an infrared camera, and then of course the shop vac that it takes to pump the air track full of pressurized air and keep the whole thing floating. And so the total cost I'm figuring is about $750, which of course I can cover by myself. And that's sort of where I'm at. I'd like to see what you guys think. Let me know.